Hi, hello, welcome to Maths Medium. Today I came with the topic Understanding Quadrilaterals from 8th class NCERT. Topic is some specials in parallelograms. Already in introduction and previous videos I already explained about the parallelograms, but here we are going to learn about the special types of parallelograms. So parallelogram is nothing but the name itself, it is telling it deals with the parallel lines. So in generally we are we tell parallelogram, we have a sketch in our mind. This is the sketch, that is opposite sides are parallel to each other. So this is the parallelogram. In our daily life we are using some shapes. Those are rhombus, rectangle and square, but these three are the family of parallelogram. So let's start with the rhombus. So rhombus, we know that is in diamond shape, but we know that these all sides are equal in a rhombus. So if you make a diagonal to rhombus, this is bisect each other. So in a rhombus we have equal sides and diagonals bisect each other. So here bisect means at a midpoint. If you take this diagonal with 3 centimeters and this is the diagonal with 12 centimeter, for example, I am telling, if you cut these two diagonals at a point, so this is obviously 6 and this is also 6. This is 1.5 and this is 1.5. That is nothing but two lines bisecting at a midpoint. So if you measure these lines, they are having equal in length. So this is about the diagonals bisect each other. This is about the rhombus. Next, rhombus is a one type of kite also, but not as a kite. In case of diagonals, kite also having bisecting diagonals each other. So at a midpoint in a kite also we are cutting the diagonals. So if you have better idea about the rhombus, I am explaining through a cardboard. Let's take a piece of paper like this. So fold paper like this. If you draw some equal amount of length, like I am taking here with put a point at last of the here. Let's take 2 centimeters, 2 centimeters, and take here also 2 centimeter exactly. So if you cut, see here we get a rhombus. This is one diagonal. See here, we already folded like a symmetry. So this is one diagonal. If you fold like horizontally of a rhombus, so we get another diagonals. So see here, this is one part of a rhombus, this is another part of a rhombus, but it is symmetry, so equal in length. See here, this one and this one, this is and this. So this is the point where the bisecting the diagonals each other. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the bisecting point of a diagonals. This is about the rhombus. Next, going through one example. RICE is a rhombus, here given RICE. Find x, y, z, justify your findings. Okay, we have to find the x, y and z. So before this introduction, already I told you here what is that all sides of a rhombus are equal. So here z we find easily. So all sides of a rhombus are equal in length. So that ER is equal to the ER line segment is equal to 13 centimeters. So it is obviously equal to the RI, that is nothing but Z is equal to 13 centimeters. So we here find the Z. Next we have to find X and Y. Already told you about the diagonals bisect each other. So it is 12. From O to C is 12. Here O to R is also Y equal to 12. So from the property in a rhombus, the diagonals of bisect each other. So length should be equal. So that implies to OC, that is nothing but OC is equal to 12 centimeters. Here RO is also equal to the 12 centimeters. That is nothing but Y. Similarly, here OE is equal to X, OI is equal to 5 centimeters. Similarly, OI segment is equal to 5 centimeters and obviously OE, that is equal to X, 5 centimeters. See here, by comparing this introduction to this picture, we get the answer easily. So in a rhombus, we have all sides equal with a bisecting diagonals. Next, coming to the rectangle. Take rectangle. So rectangle is nothing but one type of parallelogram. Opposite sides are equal but having 4 right angles here. Diagonals equal in length. So here opposite sides parallel. 4 right angles. And coming to the diagonals, equal in length and bisects each other. So here a rectangle, if you take rectangle for example like this, see here this side and this side is equal in length and this side also equal in length. But if you take corners of a rectangle, see here this is right angle. So we have in a rectangle 4 right angles. In case of rhombus, we don't know about the 90 degrees in a sides, but we have at a diagonals where bisecting each other we got the 90 degrees. So we have 90 degrees in a rectangle. In a rectangle we have 4 right angles, and if you make a diagonals, see here I am intersecting 2 sides like this. Meeting at point O. So this lengths of a diagonals. So let it be A, B, C, and D. So where DB and AC diagonals are in equal length. So this is about the rectangle. Let's moving to the question. See here question. Example for the rectangle RENT. RENT is a rectangle. Its diagonals meet at O. So here diagonals meet at O. Find X if O are 2x plus 4 and OT 3x plus 1. So compare this rectangle with this rectangle. See here diagonals are in equal length. I already told you we have 4 rectangles. So now we have to find the X value here. So now answer is given OR is equal to 2x plus 4, OT is equal to 3x plus 1. Property diagonals in a rectangle bisects each other with and and they are equal in lengths. So here diagonals are equal in length. So if OR, how much distance is equal to OT distance? So here OR is equal to OT. So by using this formula we can solve easily. OR is 2x plus 4 is equal to OT 3x plus 1. So now 2x, by keeping variables at one side and constants at other side, minus 3x, 1 minus 4, here minus x equal to minus 3, minus minus cancel, so x equal to 3. So here x is the value is 3. So this is about the rectangle. Next is about square. We already know square is all sides having equal in lengths. So with a rectangle, four right angles. So this is also one type of parallelogram because of all sides are equal and these two opposite sides are all parallel. So it is said to be a parallelogram. If you make a diagonals, they are bisect each other at a right angle. So in a square, all sides are equal. Diagonals bisect each other. So if you take a square here diagonal bisect each other, we get a 90 degrees, right? So it is perpendicular bisector also, or perpendicular bisector. So if you take a square, this side and this side and this side, all sides are equal. So if you make a diagonal through the edges, if you make diagonals vertices, so they are, see here, this is at 90 degrees and 90 degrees. So this is said to be perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular is nothing but making 90 degrees at a point where the line is touching to the other line. So this is the perpendicular bisector. Next, moving into the question, you will get better understanding about the square, that is nothing but a parallelogram classification. See here, square, justify by logically. So this is ABCD. So see here, this is near to our assumption square. So this is point O, ABCD square. So we have to justify this. So what is, we have to justify all sides equal. So AB bar is equal to the BC bar and AD bar is equal to the DC bar. Apart from that, AB bar is parallel to the DC bar and AD bar is parallel to the BC bar. Next, coming to the diagonals, AC is a perpendicular bisector to the OD. See here. Similarly, BD is perpendicular bisector to the OC, like this. If you make an angle here, angle AOD, see here, angle AOD, that is nothing but 90 degrees, is equal to the angle DOC. Similarly, angle AOB is equal to the angle BOC. So here in a square we have diagonals with a perpendicular bisector and two opposite sides of a square are parallel. So this is about the classification of parallelograms. I hope you understand about this session. If you have any doubts regarding this session, comment on a comment box and click like button, share my videos and subscribe my channel. Thank you.